Where the hell did you go? She's gotta be outside then. What? Nope. Over here. I'm not even sure if this one counts towards the affinity rating, but damn it, I'm doing it. All right. Back up top, all the way to the end. Up. Tina's one upsies. Where the hell is she? She hanging out on the edge? Rico! She's not here either? That's everywhere. Alright, I guess I can't talk to her first now. Where the hell'd she go? This was your plan, Riku. Also, you're a freaking lying out bed. Fight me. Down. I'm done being upsies. I'll walk by myself then. Let's get back to the beginning. And we'll talk to Lulu first? No. We should talk to somebody else. Technically, Yuna's nowhere either, is she? Unless she was on the bridge. We'll talk to Orin first. Orin's a little bit of a safe bet, even though he wasn't telling me the whole truth this whole time. But then again, who really was?
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning. But you've done well.
I still have that sword. Waka gave me a better one, though.
One more trial to pass.
Yeah, kind of.
Our stories will end together.
Well, yours technically ended a long time ago.
Don't keep Jecht waiting. He never was a patient man.
Tell him I haven't cried this whole time.
I must admit.
All right, you're looping around. All right. No, Yuna was here, so it's just Riku that's gone. Unless she's, like, hidden, like, between or around someone. Lulu!
We'll be bringing a new calm, one that will last forever.
Where the hell is... Oh, she's down here! That's her!
My pop says he's got a special surprise for Sin.
You can barely see her!
Can't wait till this is over so we can relax for a change.
Are you kidding me? I can see a quarter of her hair and her forearm.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Everyone will sing for us. I know it.
Her shoulder and Yuna's shoulder are blending together for me.
My pop says...
Okay, you're looping around. Anything more from you?
This will be a battle unmatched in the 1,000 years since Sin's birth.
Never has there been a party as strong as ours. Why is that again?
Spira without Sin. Why is it so hard to imagine?
I can imagine it just fine. It's not particularly a good imagining, but...
Afterwards, after we defeat Sin, promise you'll stay with Yuna.
Apparently no.
All those teachings, what were they for?
Keep you in line. Wake up, sheeple.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Out loud. To me.
We're still going forward, right?
Oh, like in our relationship? Yeah, we might want to move that, like, pretty quickly.
We can think about what will happen after we beat Sin, right?
Yeah, you can get a whole new career. Anything else you want to be outside of a summoner?
All those teachings, what were they for?
Ever thought about having guns?
There's something I want to say before the fight. I guess I didn't know anything about the Al Bhed.
You liars are all right.
Didn't know anything. Didn't want to listen to anything. I was a big jerk. So, I'm sorry, huh? Please forgive me.
Don't let it bother you. Hey, I'm guilty of hating those darn Yevonites myself.
Both racists.
Well, there's a lot of folk in this world. Some of them good, some of them bad.
You're one of the good Yevonites.
That's all there is to it.
When this is all over, we'll help you look for your Xanarkand.
Yeah, about that.
A Spira without Sin. Hard to imagine, yeah?
Yeah, I already went over that and made that joke.
When this is all over, we'll...
Alright, you're looping around. Alright, so the person I'm supposed to talk to is Sid here. Yeah, you're just saying the same thing, brother. Just swim really quickly for me. By the way, I should be able to play Blitzball now. Hey, Traveler, Safe Sphere level 3. Safe Spheres can now teleport you back to the airship, thanks to Rin the Owlbed. So now you can board the airship from pretty much any Safe Sphere. You can play Blitzball again. I believe I will need to finish the league that I started. We'll just take a brief look at it. We're not going to actually play Blitzball here, but I'll take a brief look. You can see some really nice stuff is here. This is the league that I'm already in. There's the Mega Elixir that I can get. This tournament, not that great, surprisingly. Elixir for winning. What's that? There is actually a really good point to doing this. Once I see it, I will show it off, but it's not coming up just yet. I believe it has to be the league. It might be a tournament. We'll keep looking, though. All right, Sid, thoughts?
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road.
The final showdown with Shid. All right, we'll be hearing that a lot because this is the point in the game when I usually do damn near all of the side quests. That's not going to be an exception this time, but we'll take a break to, you know, finish the story and beat the game. But then we'll be back here so we can keep on avoiding the final showdown with Shin. So, you can just go to Sin. As you can see, he's hanging out in the Calmlands up here. You can tell because it's right there. Isn't he right in the middle of the... Yeah, that's the Calmlands. You keep on spinning the map and I get confused. Speaking of which, we're gonna go to the Calmlands. Because that's...
Yeehaw! Here we go!
That's where the first side quest that I wanted to take care of is. Ooh, this is not necessarily my favorite place to start. I don't know where the Chocobo thing is. How you doing, buddy? We left our house in Bavel. I don't really understand what's going on, but Mom said it was dangerous. So, as it turns out, you never really get to explore Bavel. I've heard many jokes that Bavel doesn't actually exist. It's all in someone's imagination. I don't care where we go, as long as I'm with Mom and Dad. But, yeah, it's there, just you're never allowed in. I don't know why you're not allowed in at this point, other than the programmers said no. The high priests of St. Bavel do nothing but squabble over politics these days. They've forgotten their duty to us, their people. Bavel's in chaos. Hoodlums walk the streets as openly as any priest. Many have left the city already, and many more will leave, I'm sure. My husband and I decided to leave Bavel for our son's sake. Bavel is not a safe place for children anymore. We had nothing but the clothes on our backs when we fled here, but the people here helped us. Would Yevon forgive us for accepting aid from the Owlbed? I wonder. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Oh, you are here. No, he's not the right guy. Follow me if you want to go back to Bavel. That's not the guy. I can't change the map. Where is she? I might just have to make a run for it. Like, I don't want to fight these guys. They're so easy sometimes. All right, yeah, kill the skull. Yeah, we're a little bit overpowered for these guys these days.
Oh, yeah.
Not him, though. He lives long enough to get killed by Waka here. Yeah, lots of overkills. At this point, they're not doing much for me. Even the 3,500 AP is not doing much for me. But... yeah, I might just have to meet you where I'm trying to go, because, yeah, they don't give me the... You know what? We'll try a different tactic here, because the Calmlands are freaking huge, and I hate running through it all the time. So... right, I keep on thinking that's the way, but no.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road!
I told you we'd be hearing that a lot, right? We'll be hearing that a lot. So, if I go to Mount Gagazet instead of the Calmlands, where does it put me?
Here we go!
Because it might be faster to go from Mount Gagazet. Is it the base? It's the base! Hey! Ancient's still here.
Shall I tell you about the spear of days long past, eh?
I don't believe we've heard this, so I'd love to hear it.
There is a legend, you know. Just before the horrible sin appeared, a terrible war raged between Bavel and Zanarkand. When the armies of Bavel attacked Mount Gagazet, they heard a song echoing across the snowy slopes. 'Tis a song from an other world, they said. The soldiers panicked and ran. And then, as if to pursue the retreating armies, Sin appeared. Sometime later, scouts from Bavel braved the mountain. On the other side, they witnessed the ruins that had been Zanarkand. The city destroyed, not a single soul left standing, gone. In its place, a multitude of the faith had gathered on Gagazet. They were singing a song. It's the song we now call the Hymn of the Faith. And that, as they say, is that. Well, maybe not all of it.
You want to tell me the rest then, buddy? Yeah, he's not going to tell me the rest. Hey, look, this thing's here. So we can actually go through Mount Gagazet a little bit more quickly. They added, like, warp points, which is really nice. Now, I guess. But we don't want to go that way. Like I said, we're going to head to the Calmlands, but it's this side of the Calmlands, so I might as well take the path from Mount Gagazet back to it. Remember that I said that we were very close to being able to handle a cavern that was on this screen, as it turns out. Like I said, it's not far. We are looking for the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. Remember, we heard at least a little bit about it from Lulu. Now it's time to head in. I said we weren't too far off. We weren't. Now is the time. Let's head in. We already saw the cutscene. We kind of already know what's going on around here. There's a faith here, and people have died. Maybe there's a faith here. After all, it's called the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. I'm gonna assume there is one. There are enemies around here. We're up against a magic urn. Hit the correct eye for a prize. Well, prizes, but really it's just one. As you can see, it's got 100,000 HP. No, sorry, 1 million HP. How dare I take away like 1/10 of his HP? Which eye do I want to hit here? It's really these 5, right? I'm gonna say top right. Hey, we got it! How nice. Hey, buddy. And he tosses me an item. And we got a Phoenix down. Middle. Oh, no, we got it wrong. And he explodes. No ability points, no items, but we got a Phoenix down out of it. And now I need to heal. There we go. All right, so there is this thing here. But as you can see, it doesn't do anything. So let's follow the path around and see what else we can find deeper within the cavern. Let's fight again. Huh. According to my notes here from the Calmlands, apparently the person was just south of where I appeared. Huh, we'll have to try that again next time. All right, so let's head forward in the cavern. We want to make a right to the dead end. That's an obvious dead end on the mini-map. And hey, we can encounter some new enemies. We have Valaha, inflict darkness to invade its attacks, and an Epage. I think we have seen an Epage before, but we'll hit him nonetheless. He does hurt quite a bit. Let's go for a dark attack. We'll see if it lands. Did not land. So let's try to kill the Valaha then. Down you go. Overkill. How nice. Let's bring Riku in. Hopefully she gets turns very quickly. Doesn't look like it's quickly enough. We got a high potion off of you, though. We'll bring Lulu in then. Lulu. This is kind of my defensive strategy. Reflex. Hey, it worked on Lulu. Rocket can come in. He's not gonna kill it, right? No. All right, good. Didn't want him to. Unit can come in and pray, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Then you can leave, and Kamari can come in. We do have sensor on you, right? So then let's go for Fyra. Hopefully we can do 2200 on Kamari. Not quite. Hey! Nice of you to miss like that. Let's give Titus hopefully a little bit more overdrive, since I would like to get that up. Still lacking one of... Way to taunt things after they're dead. Yeah, the things aren't necessarily too strong around here. Quiet, Kate Sith. They're not too strong. So, we probably could have done this before, but I did want to put it off for a bit. All right, Mega Elixir in the treasure chest there. Very nice in certain situations. Not when you're zombied, though. And we have this. You know what? I'm going to run from these. They do so much damage. So, yeah, just flee.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
It's just better for me this way. 2,000 damage is pretty damn taxing on me.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
I know all about faith.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin. That is why.
'Cause then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
But apparently it wasn't needed.
I kind of agree with him.
So yeah, we probably were supposed to do this the first time we came through, but I didn't. Like I said, it's a little difficult, but really you don't need to put it off as long as I did. I'm just doing it because this is when I do side quests, you know?